Um, Hello, I'm Bryce Franklin, BRYCE. So I am the person that runs the Woke pages, the Woke Kingdom pages. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and now YouTube. I was thinking, I'm sorry that I haven't been posting a lot. I had a lot in my mind. I was thinking about starting a gaming channel at one point. I have a few meme pages that I own. So basically, This is just me telling you stuff about me. I guess this is me introducing myself, and what you can expect to see further on my pages. So all right. So introduction. All right. So I'm gonna tell you guys I what I am. Why I'm doing this. What's my intent? What's my message? You know what I'm saying? So, why I'm doing this? I'm doing this for the people that's lost, can't find themselves, you know what I'm saying? Or that want to change but can't, you know what I'm saying? That feels like it's too late to change, that can't really comprehend how to change, you know what I'm saying? So, this page is basically just my thoughts. This page is supposed to be my journal, basically. Um, I don't like to use pencil and paper. You know what I'm saying? I like to publicize my thoughts. I feel like, well, excuse me, I know that my thoughts can help people. Um, a lot of people told me I should start this page, so I started it. This is supposed to be my spiritual journey, you could say. Me trying to map out my own mind so I can learn how to control it, so I can use it in a much broader way. You know what I'm saying? So controlling minds. All right. So the way how I think of things, right, is okay. So I map out my mind, right, and that's so I can know me. That, you know what I'm saying? That's so I can study my mind, study how I think. You know what I'm saying? If you study hard enough, you'll know something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm studying my mind with this page. Know yourself first, because you don't ever want to get caught lacking. You don't want to get caught like being a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? You want to know yourself fully. You know what I'm saying? You want to know yourself to the full extent, to where nobody can actually tell you something you don't know about yourself. And if they do, then you know if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's so I can help people along my journey, so I could change mindsets. You know what I'm saying? Um, and yeah, my intent is all good. You know what I'm saying? My intent is to help people become a better them, because if you don't, all right, so if you don't become, if you're, all right, so you can have all the money in the world, right? You can have all the money in the world, everything you ever wanted, right? But you'll still, if you're not in a place up here, you know what I'm saying? If you're not in like a good mindset, right? Then if you're not in a good mindset, then you're not gonna be truly happy. And that's just how it is. If you have depression, if you have anxiety, if you're self-conscious, you know what I'm saying? You could buy all these things. You could buy plastic surgery, right? You'll still know what you'll look like. Up here, you have this person, you know what I'm saying, that you want to look like. And then when you try and fix yourself to look like that person, you still have that self image of what you used to look like, and that's the thing that's gonna hate yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that's gonna make you hate yourself. So I feel like it's better to accept yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's better to have a lot of self worth, a lot of self confidence. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you, I feel like you should treat yourself the way you want. I feel like you should treat yourself the way you want to be treated, if that makes sense. So if you want to be a famous rapper, carry yourself like a famous rapper. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna, let's see, if you want like to be a hero, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna change minds of the youth. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna be like a motivational speaker, carry yourself with those accessories. You know what I'm saying? And by accessories, I don't mean materialistic things. I mean like carry yourself like you're not on a higher level, because you know what I'm saying, we're all people, we're all on the same level to a certain extent, but like carry yourself like a leader is what I'm trying to say. Carry yourself like a leader, not a follower. You always want to voice your opinions. You always want to you you always want to I'm not going to not to repeat myself. You always want to voice your opinions. You know what I'm saying? Because your opinions want to voice yourself. My bad. You want to voice yourself because your words can save people's lives. You know what I'm saying? If you look at somebody, right, and they're giving out bad energy, right, then you'll know in your mind, you'll be like, okay, I don't want to fuck with that person, right? And that has a lot to do with self-worth. Because all right, look, you hang out with the people. All right, so if you don't really have a lot of self-confidence, you hang out with the people that you want to accept you. You hang out with the people that you want to love you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a female. That's no shots fired. That's no diss. You know what I'm saying? Guys do it too, but I've noticed with females a lot more that females will hang out with catty females. That females that'll talk behind your back. You know, snakes, all of that. Females will hang out with people like that just because they want to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not all. Sometimes it's not good to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a leader is what I'm trying to say. Don't try to fit in because somebody else is getting clout by being themselves. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, somebody else is getting clout. Like, if somebody's popular, right? They're getting clout because they're being themselves. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be popular too, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that person. You know what I'm saying? Just because that person got clout, because that's more of a way to fuck. All right, so you wanting to get clout off of another person, that's basically what it is. You wanting to get clout off of another person because you're trying to be friends with that person to get popular, right? You like they're talking behind your back, they're doing all of that shit, right? And it's all so you could get popular with them, so you could be their friend, right? But if they're talking behind your back, if they're doing all of that, are they truly your friends, right? So, not bad for getting off topic. All right, so with that being said, self-worth. With self-worth being said, I want to go into love. So love. I am starting up to look for a companion. I'm starting up to look for a relationship. The reason why I stopped is because I felt betrayed in my last relationship. I felt like I gave my all to a person, right? And when somebody doesn't give me if I'm giving my all to you, right? I expect you to give your all to me. I expect it to be a mutual agreement. You know what I'm saying? Like a agreement, yeah. So that's basically what a relationship is. It's an agreement. You know what I'm saying? It's like a promise. Like, I promise to love you no matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's very essential to get to know the person before you get into a relationship with them, because you don't know if they're toxic or not if you just rush into a relationship, right? I remember there was this one girl, and she wanted to get into a relationship like that. Like, she just met me like that hour and she was trying to get into a relationship with me, right? And I said, well, I mean, we can be in a relationship if I get to know you more, right? She wasn't happy, you know what I'm saying? We started texting for like a few days, got not texting no more after that, you know what I'm saying? Don't rush into relationships. You don't know who the true person really is. Don't rush into relationships. And I'm not trying to sound heartless, but if you rush into a relationship, then there is no surprise with them breaking up with you or leaving you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no surprise in that, because you rush in the relationship to begin with. You don't know who that person is. You don't know what he likes. You don't know if you're his type. You know what I'm saying? It's too early for that. That's why you have to feel the person spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have a really deep connection with them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, me personally, I feel like the people that say slow down, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get to know you, is the most genuine people. And those are the most genuine people you can run into. It's the people that say, okay, I'm not trying to date you just yet because I don't know you. Let me get to know you first, and then I could date you. That's genuine, because they're not trying to get with you because of how you look. They're not trying to get with you because, you know what I'm saying, you're thick, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to get with you because of materialistic things. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Just shit like that. They're not trying to get with you because of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That being said, feed your energy to the right people. With me, I have a very low friend count, basically, right? I have a tight friend group, right? And my friends, I call my brothers and sisters. I don't have friends, really. So I either have associates or brothers and sisters. There's no friends, no best friends, no none of that, right? And the reason why is, right, so as me trying to get to know you, right, you're my associate at that time, you know what I'm saying? And then if we have, like, if me and you are talking, right, and then I feel like you have good energy, good intentions, you know what I'm saying, I'll start to talk to you more, you know what I'm saying, to the point where I'll call you my brother, you know what I'm saying, or my sister. Be careful who you feed your energy into, because, as I said before, carry yourself like how you want to be treated. If somebody, for example, wish death upon you, right? Don't, and the person that you call your brother is hanging out with that person even though he knows that shit, right? Then, in my mind, right? In my mind, I feel like you guys deserve better. You know what I'm saying? If you're hanging out with somebody that, you know, you don't really fuck with because of a very deep reason, you know what I'm saying? Not because of no petty ass Instagram beef, you know what I'm saying? But because they literally want to kill you, you know what I'm saying? Or fucking hate you, you know what I'm saying? Not because she called your fucking hair bad, you know what I'm saying? But like, if she's just like going out of her fucking way to give you bad energy, you know what I'm saying? And your friends, your friends are fucking with that person that's trying to give you bad energy, then treat yourself like you deserve better. You know what I'm saying? You deserve better than that. And it's very essential to know that you deserve better. You know what I'm saying? Be happy with yourself. Be happy with the people you hang around with. The people you hang around with are the people you will be associated with in life, right? Like that one saying goes, birds of the same feather flock together. If you're hanging out with a whole bunch of fucking Bloods, Crips, you know what I'm saying, and you're not that, you know what I'm saying, you're not like a fucking gang making nigga, right? If you're not like that, right? And you will then treat yourself like, alright, so don't take my words and don't twist them. What I'm saying is, don't hang around the people you don't want to be stereotyped as. You know what I'm saying? Hang around with people that have good vibes, have good energy, that wants to see you do good. You know what I'm saying? If you hang around with somebody that wants to see you, that gets off to you being the lowest, you know what I'm saying? That wants you, that doesn't want to see you grow. You know what I'm saying? If you're hanging out with the people like that, don't do it. Matter of fact, I hang out with people that I feel like is higher, is on a different level than me, I'd say, right? I feel like a lot of people, mentally, I mean, so if you're higher than me mentally, I'll hang out with you because you want to see me do good. You want to see me change, you know what I'm saying? You want to see me do that shit. I'll hang out with the same, I'll have a very select group of people that I'll hang out with that think just like me, you know what I'm saying? Because if they think, if not think just like me, my bad, but like if they're on this, if I feel like they're on the same level as me, you know what I'm saying? Um, I'm very picky with my friends, is what I'm trying to say, and sometimes that's not a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to have self-awareness, is what I'm trying to say. Self-worth is amazing. you have to love yourself. Fuck energy. All right, so feed people. Don't feed your energy to energy vampires. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a relationship, right, and if you're in a relationship, be prepared to share your energy. Be prepared to make everything an hour instead of a my. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys know what I mean by that, I'm not gonna go deeper into that. As I said, make everything an hour, not a my. You know what I'm saying? So make everything like this is our problem, not my problem. You know what I'm saying? A relationship is supposed to be where you and your other are able to share shit about each other that nobody else knows. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't feel like you have to act like a certain human being just because of you want them to stay with you, right? Because that's not true love, and you know it's not true love. You know what I'm saying? You know it's not true love, and the reason why you're doing that is because you want to be loved by that person. But they're not feeding you. If they're not feeding you no energy, right? And yet you're feeding them all sorts of energy, trying to not be too clingy, trying to be everybody but yourself to feed him the correct energy that he wants. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't love you for you. You know what I'm saying? So why are you in the relationship? You know, that's false love. That's not real love. And usually people that do that don't love themselves, and that's what I was saying earlier. You have to love yourself so you can know what real love is. One of my quotes where was practice saying I love yourself every day. Practice saying that every day, even if you don't believe it. You will start. You know, it's like manipulation. You could say. I'll put quotes behind that. You're changing your mindset. If you keep saying I love yourself, right? Or I love myself, right? If you keep saying I love myself every day, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself, right? You could keep saying that, and you know, you have to basically you have to accept more about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to accept who you are, who you are. Now, if you want to change your mindset, if you want to do all of that, you know what I'm saying? If you truly don't like yourself in the way of your mindset, you know what I'm saying? If you truly don't like yourself in the way mentally, is what I'm trying to say, then change yourself. If you're mean and you want to start being nicer, go out and do something for somebody that you know what I'm saying you don't usually do. If you're trying to heal broken bonds, go out, apologize for what you did. Because if a bond is broken, it's not because of one person. It's because both of you guys came to a disagreement, and instead of talking it out, you guys thought it would be a great idea to just stop talking completely. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like a agree to disagree type of thing, right? I hope I don't sound contradicting when I say that. I have a lot on my mind. I'm sorry. I'm very scatterbrained. Make sure to feed your energy to the right people. Make sure to manifest what you want. Make sure to say I have instead of I want. If you start saying I have, the universe will give you more reasons to have those things, and you will start to have those things. That's stuff you can find from me in the future. I will be posting a lot more, probably in the mornings. If not in the mornings, and I'll make time. I'll set up a schedule. I love shit that I hope for in the future. I would hope that I would have a large following of people that can accept me for me. You know what I'm saying? That I don't have to pretend to be a person for it. And I'm not going to pretend to be a certain person. I'm going to be myself. And I want people to accept me for being myself, right? If you ever have any problems, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you have problems that you can't go with nobody else before, you know what I'm saying? You can always come to me. I would encourage you to write to me. I would encourage you to DM me on any platform. I would encourage you to do all of that to me. Because alright, so my following, my current following, I want to be like a family. We support each other. You know what I'm saying? Family, that's what family is for. Family is to help each other grow. Family is supposed to be somebody, it's supposed to be a safe place. Home. You know what I'm saying? Your family is your home. Choose wisely who you want to be in your family. If you want to get to know more about me, my DMs are always open, no matter what. This will be posted on my YouTube channel, Instagram, 20 minutes. All right, so I'll cut bits and pieces out, important parts, put it on my Instagram, Twitter. The full clip will be on my YouTube. If you're currently on Instagram watching this or Twitter watching this, the link on my YouTube channel will be in the bio. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for the future. Stay tuned to see how my mindset is. This is a family of acceptance. Acceptance? Is that a word? I'm making it a word. Acceptance. This is a family of accepting one another. We accept one another. We don't judge. We don't do none of that shit. Good vibes. Just good vibes forever. Yeah, so that's basically it. Hope you enjoy. There's a few things that I didn't cover. I'm very scatterbrained. Should have wrote something down, but I didn't. Yeah, so that's basically how it is, you know what I'm saying? You guys want to see my little setup right here? I got Christmas lights all around my room.